Well, Happy New Year. I'm John DeBella, and this is your Classic Rock Update. We start out this year with Joe Walsh, who, for the very first time in 18 years, is putting out a new album. The last time he put out an album was 1992, Songs for a Dying Planet. Now, he's got a new one he's put together. He's written and produced half the songs himself. The rest he's done with Jeff Lynne. He's very excited about it. He says he's been doing it in his downtime in between tours and working with the Eagles. But what has become the biggest challenge for him is the fact that he's now writing sober. He said, look, I knew how to write drunk. I wrote drunk for years. Writing sober is a whole new experience, and he's really happy to be doing it. Look for early April for a new Joe Walsh album. Last week, we got the sad news that singer-songwriter Gerry Rafferty, known for his hits Stuck in the Middle with You and Baker Street, died at the age of 63 years old. He died at home in England with his daughter Martha at his bedside. Rafferty had died from an undisclosed illness, but most people are figuring that it was either liver or kidney damage that got him in the end. He had a major drinking problem, but stories circulated about him that were really strange, that he was homeless, that he had escaped from a hospital. None of it really true, but it seems like most truth, if there's any at all, is based in liver or kidney failure. Gerry Rafferty, gone at 63 years old. If you haven't heard, Elton John is a daddy. Him and his partner, David Furnish, have a new baby boy named Zachary. Now, they came about the name, according to Elton, by going through a baby book, and once they found Zachary, they decided this is it. But in reality, that's not it. The baby's full name is Zachary Jackson Levi Furnish John. Really? Now, there are some things that Elton John wants to make clear. There are rumors running around that he says are totally untrue. The baby does not have an apartment in LA. There's no big expensive crib with an iPod connection. The death of his keyboard player, Guy Babylon, had nothing to do with them having a baby, and Elton is not trying to get pregnant again. Well, it seems that Peter is feeling pretty good. He is going to celebrate the 35th anniversary of the classic Frampton Comes Alive album with a string of gigs. Now, according to PlanetRock.com, for the first time since the 70s, he's going to go out on the road doing the album in its entirety on a tour he's calling Frampton Comes Alive 35. To quote him exactly, we're going to have to dust off a few old songs that we haven't done in quite a while. We're thinking about using the same intro music that's on the record as well. We're going to have a big production, and it's going to take people back in time. It doesn't matter how I show it to you. I could show it to you from the left. I could show it to you from the right. I could show the band going the correct way. I could show the band going the wrong way. I can even show it to you without the road there at all, or from outer space. What we're talking about is the Abbey Road Crosswalk, and the Ministry of Sports, Culture, and Media has decided to make it a national site of importance. Come on, let's face it. Not only does everybody in England know it, everyone in the world knows this site. One minister said, look, it's not a castle, it's not a cathedral, but after a 10-minute photo shoot in 1969, of course it's become important. It's become part of our national heritage. And that is your Classic Rock Update for this week. I'll see you weekday mornings on the radio. Classic Rock 102.9 MGK. Grr.